Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello? Is there anybody out there feeling so sad? Oh. Hello? 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 You know how people come on when they first do, they open up their Google Cast and they have nothing to say? I am not going to be that guy. I always have something to say. And let me start by doing the robot. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm so stupid. It was a tough night last night. You know what I did? I had the last of the bottle of wine. It was like 1/3 left of wine, and I drank 2 glasses of it. And I woke up a little late. I woke up befuddled and crazed. Like, oh, where am I? Oh my God. So here I am. I got my producer, and in fact, I'll use these producer questions and producer statements at the beginning of my show. So we'll talk about that. Let's start the show in a minute. As soon as I get to the chat book part of the thingy, I want to see the chat room. All right, we are live. We're gonna turn off the what? Turn off the what? Anyway, I'm gonna mute myself anyway, even though I don't hear anything coming out of the. Hello, my name is RPJ. The RPJ show live. Still, how are you? What's up? What's going on with you? Maybe. Me, I'm doing swell. You never mind that now. You go on. Go on now. Yesterday was a momentous day for the show and I hope for that family. I'm glad they got to purge themselves of just the nonsense that is just going on in their lives. This one particular lady just hell bent on destroying herself in every relationship that she has ever had ever. And it's just it's insanity. But the woman isn't it. The woman just doesn't care. She doesn't care about herself. And so starts caring about her children. First, as soon as she starts caring about herself, really, about her children and caring about her family, mother, father, cousins, she will never be healed. And I suspect that she never will. This takes a lot of strength. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna go through my producers. My producer's giving me all the material to say anyway, so let's use it. Apparently, the Divine Dummy, she made some video I haven't seen. I just walked into the door. I haven't seen this video. And she's on a new channel or something like that. And my producer is very happy. My producer is more happy than I'm happy. So my producer is very happy with how things went yesterday. I'm not so happy. Not with anything that I've done. It's just the connection is just not working for me. I tried watching the playback, and it was god awful. I can't watch it. I can't watch myself, and I love myself. I'm brilliant. So if I gotta do something about technology here and get this thing to run a little smoother than it's running. I had like one good show where it ran pretty decently smooth, and ever since then I've been trying to rediscover that. In fact, I don't even know if you guys can hear me now, but I'm just going to assume that you can. I don't know why I make that assumption. So I'll talk to you more about why this will be the last show that I'll do until I get the show up and running to where I want it. So let's go over what is being said or not. I have her new channel here. I can go there and check it out. I think she's on live right now, right? You know what? Maybe I should come on after she goes off. Maybe. In fact, this would be a good chance to see if this shit is working on my end. So that's what I'm going to do. Although I use one of my slow dancing in a burning room. That's what Jamila is doing right now. She's slow dancing in a burning room. I'm going to get the father on to discuss Jamila, and maybe he's has some ideas of what we can do as the public to help her. Well, my producer's helping me with everything that I need to say. All right. So let's review yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, don't know, she wouldn't say. Something's wrong, now I long for yesterday. Love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know, she wouldn't say. I say something's wrong, I long for yesterday. Love was such an easy game. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Hello, Dee. Your lovely voice. Who sings that song? The Beatles sing that song. Paul McCartney of the Beatles, but the Beatles sing that song. Oh, Slow Dancing in the Room. That's another great song. John Mayer sings that song. And the title was so apropos today, considering that there's a woman somewhere in the southern states of America, in a small, overfilled 2-bedroom apartment. There's a woman in there. She is slow dancing in that room. The room is on fire. This is all in our head, mind you. The anxieties, the despair, the blah, 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 the dang, dang, dang. All of that stuff is going on right now. Her anxiety is through the roof. And she is in some desperate, she's in desperation right now, folks. No, I gotta get the link. Oh, that's my ugly, stupid self. She's in some desperate, she's in okay, let me get my lady here. Paste. All right, sorry about that. I'm sorry for all 4 of you guys watching me right now, or 3 of you watching me, including myself, watching myself. Oh, that was me. Oh, I popped back on. That was me popping into the room because I used another computer. Although it's the same YouTube address. Hey, they got a picture of me up there already. Copyright discipline. Blah, 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 blah. All right, so here I am, folks. Slow dancing. Oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah, she was slow dancing in the burning room. And it's unfortunate that women with, not just women, but people with these, but there's a lot of this. Some of this, calm down. My mouth is getting in the way of my brain. With she is struggling with a lot of anxieties. And right now, because with her mother coming on to the show, and her cousin, who was sisters, coming onto the show. It was extremely dramatic and traumatic for her. Folks, no, I'm going to tell you what's amazing. Yesterday's show, I tried watching the initial part of it, and it looked like shit. It sounded like shit. Today is the last show that I'm doing until I can figure out, like, I know what I'm doing to get a better quality of show. Because right now, it looks like, to me, a layman, it's much better than it did yesterday. Even visually, I can see the difference than it was yesterday. I see nothing different. I didn't even move the stuff. And it's playing better than it did yesterday. At least from my own eyes, I can see that. I don't know what to do. I'm not happy that I don't know what I'm doing. And I was thinking that I was going to shut this thing down, at least for 3 or 4, until I got my, whatever, until it got better, until I knew what I was doing, and but I need to move in here because I didn't do anything different. It looks like it's playing better to me. Because yesterday's show, I can't watch parts of it. I have to fast forward through it. I don't want my show to be fast forward. I hate when I go to other people's show. Look, I mean, look how many likes I'm getting. It's ridiculous, but I like that. That's great. I look at other people's Google Cast, and I don't want my show to be like their Google Cast. I don't want my Google Cast to be like their Google Cast. I don't want where people, I'm going to say stuff right away. I'm going to be entertaining in some way, interesting. I'm going to do something. You know how people open up the Google Cast and just this long delay of nothing and nonsense, and I fast forward right away, right through it immediately. I wanted to make sure that I'm doing my show, if not on par with theirs, better. Not that I'm, I got this ego, and I do. Yeah, I want to do a good show. I want you guys to be able to hear me. You'll get it on the electronics, but you can get professionals to help you do, or you know someone that help. I know someone that can help me. He is helping. He has dramatically upgraded my equipment. Where's these lights coming from? All right, so yeah, before I go further, please like and subscribe, Johnathan Steele, the Johnathan Steele channel, and the many incarnations of RPJ channels, Johnathan Steele channels, the God King, the RPJ show, classic RPJ, the God King, or God King. I should put a bell on it, right? God King, RPJ Communications, Good Day, Night TV. This is Australian news. I know, right? I'm telling you, those channels, I'm already doing something different already. I haven't put it there. Don't go look at those channels. Hey, there's nothing here. Those things don't work itself out. What's this? It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Thank you, Jake Blues. Here to like and subscribe. I almost threw a kiss to my friend Jake Blues. He's a dude. But a kiss to Simply D. Mwah. Oh, I simply did not read. I have not read anything from yesterday. I think yesterday I was in a coma. I haven't done anything since I did my show, which was running late. I ran it so late. I usually just want to do a 2-hour little thing on Google Cast. Quite frankly, in all seriousness and all honesty, I don't really have the time to do this per se, and in order to capitalize on other possibilities that I have that are kind of right in front of me. I do this because I have an opportunity in this realm, in this medium, to, I have a great opportunity. And I think that's why I'm going to make this up. But I got to upgrade this fucking, I got to get this today. It looks so much better than it did yesterday. See. I have lights going on. Some people be my friends, and I just don't know. Just don't know these guys like that. Let me check out this guy. Anyway, I'm getting all over the place here. He's orange. Okay. Maybe interested. Maybe. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I know this guy is. Anyway, I'm all over the place. Today is going to be the last show until I figure out what this is and why this isn't. Now it's playing. Hello? I don't have any guests today, folks. Sorry, the guests, you are the guests of the day. I will read your questions and or statements, and I will just relay them back to the entire audience, and I'll act like that's my statements. So I'll be credit good statements and good questions and good funny say. Is there anybody out there? So sad. Good. Thank you, Simply Deep, for being there. So there's no one today, and today will just be what you guys offer me and give to me. And yeah, I did watch some of the WWF back in the day. My heyday, actually I've had 2 different heydays of WWF, then turned WWE. My days were the late season of the Bob Backlund, Andre the Giant, Bruno Sammartini, you know, those days. And then, I don't know, then life, something or other, have sports, girls, grew up, and then some reason or another, the late stages of, I don't know what years that was. I guess it was on the entirety of the Rock's career. Even before he was the Rock, he was part of this group of guys. And I remember him to the ring and getting shut down by someone. I don't know, was it Stone Cold at the time? And then he left with the rest of his group of guys. And then he came in, some rebirth. He came back as the Rock, and he was just everybody's ass. I didn't watch RPJ or anything like that. Jake Blue says it was a great interview with Sherry Briscoe yesterday. Miller's on the warpath today. It was funny because I was up late last night here in Australia, which was not. I wasn't up late last night. I was up late one night, but I did expect to see Jamila spaz out like towards the morning. Like my night is your guys' morning, so I expected to see some of her spazzing out this morning, but no, I didn't see anything. But again, I didn't look that up, but didn't see anything. And so tell me, folks, I haven't watched anything. When I'm done with this, I have to go to a doctor. I have a doctor's appointment. So, and this is why I won't be doing any long shows today. 2 hours or less. Because I feel awful, and I feel awful because I got a little bit of a hangover from the wine, right? Jacob's Creek white wine. Chardonnay, excuse me, Chardonnay. So yeah, I had last 1/3 of that bottle to drink fast, right to the head. So yeah, so guys, tell me about you guys, since some of you guys have seen the Warpath of a Divine Dummy. Tell me about it. In fact, you know what I could do? I could come on late, but who knows how long Divine Dummy is going to be doing her show. She could be doing a 10-hour hangout, you know? Yeah, my doctor is going to give me some pills to make me feel better. No, it's just maintenance work. I have a thing on my ankle that swelled up, and here it is now. Also, I made this appointment last week because I was going to be hurting by today. It is hurting by today, and I have an appointment, and hopefully they can do something, press this pain that's coming on my foot and the swelling that's coming out of my foot. That'd be awesome. Right, so guys, tell me about what's going on with anyone anything about Divine Dummy. Tell me what's going on with her. She's out of her mind. I already know she's. So I'm actually told with the idea of actually coming back on later after the doctors. Let me get up to the would be 1 o'clock in the morning for you guys on the East Coast, and you guys in would be 11 and 9. It'd be 9 and 10, 11, and then East Coast. Yeah, that'd be too late. Because I like to see it too. I'll just I have mornings where I have clients. I have to go see them and do them, so to speak. Wink, wink. I have to do my clients. Mad Head Doctor. Ooh, some deep questions here. Mad Head Doctor, friend of mine, do you believe that black people are slaves in America? I think in a big picture thinking, I think everybody is a slave in America, specifically blacks. I don't think blacks are slaves. I think that they are trained. And I know this is going to really annoy people, but I feel like they are trained. They were slaves, officially slaves. They were things that, slaves, property. Then they were 3/4 man, 3/5 man, then a human being. And I think throughout the process of this equality, there's been a lot of training of the black person, black American. That's funny by itself, but there's been a lot of training of blacks Americans throughout the decades. So I don't feel like we're slaves. I think that we are trained. I think there's a bit of some of that slave mentality going on in a lot of people's heads because of the training. They've been trained to accept some situations. And I'm not even talking about anything from 1978 on. I'm not even talking about from 1978 onward. I'm just thinking this from 20s, 30s to about this early 70s, that I just see a big training thing going on. This is my feeling and my thoughts. This is how I feel. I feel that they've been trained to accept certain conditions as facts. They've been trained to accept that this is their lot in life. It's training. They're trained to accept that. I don't know if that's what I think it's more like a pet. It's a pet that you can't kill because, believe me, if they could, they would. So we are pets. Well, not me, but maybe me too. Who knows? But blacks are pets. You know what? Blacks are pets in America, and they've been trained to accept certain conditions. And anyone thinking outside the box, they usually would throw skeptics at that person. They will run counterintelligence. They will show you the public, hey, he's a hey, look at him. He stole something when he was a little kid from a store and got questioned by the police. There you go, Madhead. Okay, fair enough. I want you guys to hear this. This is good. I like this. Just brought my brain cells like up out of the. So, okay, fair enough. As long as you include everybody as being slaves, unlike people only see the black people on the basketball court as slaves, not the white. I know, right? They're all slaves. We were all slaves. We're still all somewhat slaves of a system that has been designed for all of us, but it's not one or the other. Not today. Not today. No, absolutely not. For decades now. No, we are all slaves of what big business politicians, which is big business, by the way, big business wants. We're all slaves of big business. All of us, all of them. All of them, and all of us. Simply Deep says, holding back the years. I see that word, Simply Deep, Simply Red. Holding back the tears. Do you believe there is a global population control around the world? And do you believe in HARP and chemtrails? Yes. Do I believe that chemtrails is being done? Yes, I've seen it a million times. Yeah, chemtrails is being done. Do I believe that that's a necessity? I don't believe that's a necessity. No, I do not believe that having chemtrails so that these radar systems can see all of the things that little pieces of magnets and metal all over the world is necessary. I don't believe that. I can't believe that's the case at all. With today's technology, we need to have pieces of metal fly out the air. No, I don't believe in chemtrails. It's bullshit. There's something else at a foot here. something else afoot here. I'm not one of the big conspiracy guys. I just don't trust anyone ever. I just don't trust anyone ever. Sorry. Do you believe that STDs are created to depopulate the earth, or is it our karma for our immoral ways? So I don't believe in God. And hopefully I don't lose too many of you guys. I don't believe in God. There's no such thing as God. There is no religion. I'm like the Beatles now. There is no God. There is no Jesus. There is no religion. There's none of it. There's no Muhammad. There is no Jewish thingies. There's no religion. There's no such thing. It doesn't exist. This is bullshit. This is stuff that's... This is a joke. This is a cosmic joke to play over simple minds. No, there is no religion, first of all. And I'm not mad about that. Even though I'm very pissed about it. There is no God of any name, person, thingy, human on this planet. There's no such thing. There's no magical man in the sky deciding what's right and what's wrong. So what's your question again? I don't believe that STDs are here to depopulate. However, I do believe that there are certain things, cancers, diseases that can be eliminated from our daily lives. I certainly do. I certainly do. I 100% believe that to be the case 100% of the time. There are certain things that can be wiped out right now if it was advantageous to those in power. Big business. It's a business, folks. Your government is a business, and it's designed to keep the people in line and to have a resource and a longevity to that resource. So it's really advantageous to keep buying AIDS medications for the layman, not Magic Johnson. It's amazing how Magic Johnson has AIDS or HIV, right? HIV. This guy has HIV since '1, and the guy's just getting fatter and fatter and fatter. I mean, you know, HIV gets so fat. I mean, he's just a big boy. And he can't just say it's all just about money. No. Oh, I call myself. It is about it is about money. What am I saying? Jesus Christ. Well, you know, I was going to school today. Hey guys, please hit the like and subscribe buttons or thingies on Johnathan Steele and on the other channels of Johnathan Steele. Please, the more you like and subscribe to me, tell your friends about me. The more you subscribe, the more your friends subscribe, the bigger I get. And the bigger I get, the more seen I will become. Essentially, the bigger I get, the bigger that we can provide entertainment and bring in more people that I can interview, more situations, more resources to this show. I don't get anything. I don't get anything, but it brings in more of a prestige to the show that will have me interviewing, I don't know, the President of the United States. Let me interview the President of the United States. No softball crap. I don't need him to be my celebrity. You know what? I didn't know I was going to talk about any of this today. I walked into the house, running around with clients. Listen, my brain is on now. When President Obama, I understand use resources to your advantage. You know, using the internet, using shows to press your agenda. I get all that. I get all that. But it seems to me that our prancing president, no offense to prancing, to be more interested in being the celebrity than the president. I am not a junior. I almost perfect tenure is that the realm of George Bush's tenure. I know that I couldn't, I wouldn't be able to, be hard to fathom. But he might be on, she's screaming. Okay. Maybe I need to go to the show for a minute. Let me bring this up here. I'm not really a president. I'm not a fan of the president. Let me see what I can do. Let's see where we can find this woman at. Is it learning when to be honest? I'm not sure. Don't add anymore. Let me see what it is. Don't me anymore. Don't more about delusions from my Italian witch. Ask me about. Don't ask me about more.
Hey y'all. Of course, I've been productive all day.
Oh, she's got no voice.
All kind of then,
Yeah, maybe you guys a link for that. I don't know how to do that.
Sharing back on RPJ show. So I have no idea what you said, but I can imagine.
She knows that she knows. She watched and listened to every word.
To reveal how sick she really is.
This is not live now. Is this not live? Am I the right one? I am. There you go, Tam. Hey, which one? No, that's the old one. Okay. Old one. Let me go back to what my producer says. Oh, here it is. Learning to be honest. Here we go. You're evil. I love you. Just disabled for the live stream, huh? She disabled her chat.
Oh, you ain't smart enough to man why a bunch of people are happy because I'm that motherfucking hot ass bitch. When everybody wants me, they have.
I guess I won her.
My vagina, my beautiful young. They gotta say she's a whore. They gotta say this. No, this an honest ass pussy.
I guess he did.
Tell you before you go up in it that you ain't gonna get up out of it.
So I'm guessing now she did hear it now.
And evidently the older you get,
She just able to chat, eh? Okay. I know this is a show. Although I actually went through more shows. Man, I was actually.
And I didn't with nobody. To be honest, I ain't even had sex. But I'm a whore. You know, I ain't.
You guys hear it good?
Over fucking almost 2 years. I'm a whore. I don't have any desire to be with women. But I'm a dyke. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Tam. You think she heard it live? Oh, okay.
He did. He asked. I didn't tell him to talk to me. And I don't mind giving it to him. I really honestly don't. But I'm an honest. If you're going to be a hoe, be an honest hoe. I don't like lies. I don't like delusions. I can't do that. No. Like, we're going to have to talk about this. And you have to just be like, hey, either you did or you didn't. But you got to understand if you're lying. And that's okay. You don't have to be nervous because of that. That's why a lot of my relationships don't work. Because I'm looking at this motherfucker like I can smell the bitch. I can smell her when you walked in that fucking door. And that's okay. Just be honest. Give me a chance if I want to fuck behind that. Don't force me. That's all I'm saying. Don't lie. That's why I said learning when to be honest. What the hell's the name of this thing?
Oh, I hate you. One of the things I really hate is the snorting of phlegm. She snorts and snorts that It smells like phlegm in her. I can't stand that. It's disgusting. I wish she would spit that out. But you know what that's from? From cocaine use and cigarettes and weed and smoking. You know, that's all that disgusting's come from. Ugh, disgusting.
You think that I would be stupid enough to come on here and curse my mother if the bitch didn't deserve it? You think I would be gonna curse anybody unless they fucking deserved it, unless they truly deserved it? And you know what happens?
That's right. Of course, we mostly know our kids, and there's no gay in Jamila. Jamila isn't gay. Jamila is a woman that had ran out of men, and then she found a girl that was a friend, and she correlates. It's almost like a psychopath in a way, but I'm not gonna call it that. I don't think. But she found someone that would like her. It's just she wants someone to give her attention, someone to give her some affection. She's not really gay.
A dirty ass bitch that I don't even and could never, and she tried, and I don't know, she must have lost.
What? She stopped talking just like that in mid word. Oh, maybe it's me. Oh, it's not her, it's me. I'm
still gonna forgive you. Just tell me the fucking truth. I'm not gonna fucking reject you. I might get upset. I might cry. I might want to sit and talk about it. I might not want to talk about it. I don't even know how I would react. Face the music. You know.
She's trying to say that her mother made gay. This is what she's ranting about? Because I have no idea like the fuck she's talking about. Like, what are you talking about? Yes, Pugsley, it is insane, but she isn't insane. She just doesn't care. These are her anxieties in the middle of her chest. It just makes her heart beat through her chest. These are this information running through her brain. It makes her insane in a sense, you know, makes her just talk and she panics in her head. She panics in her heart. She's just talking retarded. Happy to have you here, Happy Satanist. I remember when her mom went to bat for her against Mike Mills. They knew she was really then. You're absolutely right. They knew that this woman is a complete nut bag. They know that she has a lot of problems. As you heard on my show yesterday, and I should have, Satanist, I should have somehow plugged you into this. I had Sherry on my show yesterday, and Sherry the mom, and she refuted absolutely every word that's ever come out of Jamila's mouth. Every word. She's appalled at some of the shit that's going on in this woman's lives. I had right questions. Thank you. I didn't want to be a dick. I wanted to be understanding, and I wanted to be a reporter as well. But I wanted to be a friend. I can't believe CPS is letting this happen. Oh my God! You know how much times people have sent information via email.
Yeah, I ain't wishing bad luck on nobody. Just let me live my life. But no. And then you trying to get. This is what's really dangerous is putting Tiffany next to try to form some emotional attachment to him so that he can share in your fucking karma too. That's what I don't like. And that's why I'm fucking all on that bitch's throat. I got you right. But girl, I swear to God, lady. And see, that's the only reason why you showing your ass, showing your true colors, ain't you? Because there's a lot of people out here listening. They know you lying, bitch. You know me? That you didn't go to no witches and tell them to attack De Niro and his mother?
Borderline, I'm gonna disagree. Borderline can, you know, what am I saying? I actually don't know enough to say that, so I can't disagree with you. You think I'm listening to people tell me this woman first of all, this woman wanted to. She wanted an outlet. She wanted an outlet. And she stated in a response to me, I'm her knight in white shining what? I'm her knight in shining armor. I'm a white knight in shining armor. I'm a black knight in shining armor. So I'm here to help her. I was here to give her an outlet to say what she had to say. And spell name right. Yeah, motherfucker. Judgment Night. No, but seriously, yeah. So I'm not listening to anyone. I'm listening to me and I. Oh God. No, fuck that. I'm listening. I'm just doing what I wonder why she shut down the chat. I wonder why as well. So let's get back to the. Because
I would cuss her ass out.
You know why she shut down the chat? She knew the majority of people would come over and just really give her just really get on her nerves and, and break her over the coals.
Possible that Jamila may have finally lost it. Bitch, kid, you've been fighting for years. I've been telling you, I'm killing you for years. We've been at a sword fight for years, bitch.
Right, nobody's gonna talk anymore.
Dishonorable asshole. And you a cunt too. Fuck you. I ain't gotta show you that, but show me some respect.
Right now, Satan.
You gave birth to a bitch. You bow down to me, hoe. Because I select life, number one. Real talk, because you couldn't survive 16 years on this fucking plane without being a fucking currency. Bitch.
What happened to her followers?
Why I ain't never had no currency, bitch.
Just 2 or 3 left.
I got angels and you don't. I got fucking good sense and you don't.
I absolutely did. This is why she shut down everything. This is why she has no chat room. This is why she's in the dark right now. Looks like she's in the dark the whole time. She knows that because she legitimizes me. Right, and she even looks up to me in a sense that I've been telling nothing but the truth. I have nothing to lie. I vision of a lie. So I got people coming over here and listening to Sherry talking. Absolutely, she feels a lot more people listening, and they're gonna come back to her and just really her over the break her over the coals about it, and tell her what she was. Satanist, I'm gonna call you by your other name, but Satanist, you and I have the same issues. I am, she asks, between you and that, how does anyone support her anymore? And there's no one that can support her anymore. Happy Satan says, RPJ, that bitch don't give a fuck. These borderlines. No changing that. And the only help would be medications to help her in her extreme anxiety. That's the only thing that's gonna help her.
Bitch, and because you evil. And you evil, man. You say I was a curse. I was really a curse on your life. Because I made everything about yourself my whole life. And you always hated it. I say, Mama, why are you so evil? Because you're evil, bitch. And your mama told you to. And guess what you did? You got in that car. You got you on your leg, and then bang!
Okay, a little break in the action. Simply Deep, yes, I would love to bring on interview other viewers and then quasi-celebrities and politicians and police captains. Yeah, I would love to. Well, that's where let's just say that I love you guys. Boy, definitely. Yeah, all those guys. I want to interview all the guys from YouTube, all the men and women from YouTube. Not just her, but older, you know. A PD guy. I don't know, it's PY guy, PD guy, PY guy. He's a big person, big fool. I like to interview everyone. I don't know enough about them, so I would research them and interview them. I have a good researcher. So, I mean, I think she has a job. I don't know if she wants to do me full time, but okay. Let's go back to the show. I'm working myself into a lather of sweat.
I think y'all go listen to what she's saying. If I listen to it, I'm fucking mad. I would have to.
You live.
Go ahead.
You did go ahead. You did listen to it.
She has a big.
You actually want to listen to it twice.
She's real fucked up looking.
You're not your mom. Sorry, I do. I like that. I see. I have issues with parents and stuff. I never, like parents carry on in one hour period of time. I wouldn't carry on like.
Hey, but you know what? I'm just like my I get I'm always off. Fuck that shit. She's
a
gym. I ain't gonna eat all this.
According to people who know her, she has done this weight fluctuations. Most of her lately adult life, she's up in weight, down in weight, up in weight, down in weight, which tells me more of her psychological issues. And then she, with the pregnancies, yeah, she will be, of course, when you become a blue water buffalo, basically, no offense to people. And then when you squirt out the kid or push out the kid, and then, you know, you can start working on that weight. So, but she has always had these issues of weight gains and losses. And a lot of it has to do with drug usage as well. She's been big on drugs. As you heard, she's been really deep on this marijuana and drinking since the kid. And I suggest that she has done cocaine and other drugs, especially in the 2 years. So, that's it.
Going in on your ass, bitch. Because what I say hurt you because it's the truth.
It doesn't hurt.
And what you say hurt me because it really ain't true.
It is true.
Twisted, in on it.
It's the absolute truth. I'm telling you, I'm volume control. Ridiculous.
What if I get a period of time depressed or had anxiety? What if I did go through that? Because I didn't panic disorder. Why?
Hold on a second, folks. This is a new one. Now, Jamila has been saying, I've heard say this now. She has said this the entire time before all this, that she has suffered from panic disorder. Where's this coming from? Huh? Is this something that she probably looked up and saw? I said, well, minimize things. This can explain things, and then it can minimize me on another end. You know, like these guys think that I've got borderline personality disorder. These people think that I might be, you know, these people think that I might be psychotic, dangerous. So no, I'm going to show them that I have this anxiety disorder. What she says? Whatever she says. Yeah. So this is shit. This is something made up to counter blah blah blah. Can't find words anymore. There goes my intelligence out the window. No more talking to that doctor. No intelligence whatsoever. Lithium. You know what she needs? She needs a bat for her head. And lithium. On with the show.
Fucking gap tooth. Fucking yellow.
Who talk about her mother with a gap tooth? Hello, yellow tooth. Hello, you seem to know. Looks like someone threw a bag of rocks in it, a bag of yellow rocks in it. It's disgusting. And you know, she don't brush, she don't clean us. Listen, can be nasty and to do the truth. I can say the nastiest thing. And I'm telling you from my own, I'm not making this up. I'm not saying this just to be hurtful to her. She is not the cleanest person these days. She is not taking care of herself. She is not washing. I don't know what you think. So she shouldn't talk shit about her mother. I'm getting a little more because I know Sherry. I talked to her before in private. I talked to her on this show. And I haven't talked to her after, but she's a good woman. You guys heard her. If she had anything nasty to say, she would have been nasty and vulgar as this woman claims that she is. You hear is a woman that has gone to church a lot, has been nice as she can be. She's strong, and she's just been putting up with a lot of this fucking Jamila bullshit for her mid-teens onward. This fucking vulgarity, fucking. I almost want to say the C word. I almost fucking about to lose it here, because I hate when I like my people. And I actually hate this bullshit. I almost don't want to listen to it anymore. But we gotta listen to the. We gotta keep watching her. We gotta keep tabs on her. Unfortunately, we gotta watch because something is going to happen here bad. I'm not saying this to be whatever. From my heart of hearts, on my kids, my grandkids. Something bad is going to happen here. This is not as we think that she's just going to calm down and go off into the sunset. Something bad and evil is going to happen here. Someone's going to be hurt here. Or someone's are going to be hurt here. I swear to you, I feel that, I see that, I sense that. If you know me, trust me when I'm telling you that I totally feel this way. I totally see this thing happening and ending badly. I just didn't. But there's nothing we can do, you know? Man, I got myself a little emotional. It's going to end badly, and I hate that because we see shit happening and it's going to end bad. And I'm so sorry for those fucking kids, man. Jesus Christ. Because I see when you get to know people and you do little interview stuff, it just really it hits home. Everything I've ever said is absolutely right. Everything Raven has ever said is absolutely right. Me and Raven have different opinions on certain things about, even though I can't right now for the life of me remember what those differences are, but we see sort of the things, and this is going to end bad. I worry for the kids. I don't care if she kills herself. I don't. All right, calm down. Or phobia is the same thing. Go to hi, Jake. No. Agoraphobia. In all these years, she has rarely left the house except for groceries, and she has never had any friends. But that's for her life. She's never had friends. What happened to the show on Jamila's show? Is it off? Maybe I'm the one that can't hear it. Is Jamila here? Is the light? Oh, okay.
I don't give a fuck about my mama and probably never will. Oh my God, that's so hard. Oh my God. They saw me like, that's your mother. You can't help her. Oh, so that means she had right to go and allow me? Because they want me to retreat and admit that this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, because if I stop, that means you fucking telling the truth. Nah, bitch. Nah, bitch. I'm gonna be a goddamn 30 y'all. You won. Bitch, what? When did you ever win what? What you win? A goddamn car accident, bitch? Fuck karma? Oh, you won, didn't you? Crazy ass, man. I never did respect you, bitch. I ain't got to respect you just because you got your fucking legs open and fucking let my baby's eat up in you that automatically. You goddamn judge and shit. My motherfucking bitch in the habit in. You expect the motherfucker to not be independent of your bullshit?
And she is doing this ranting and screaming and profanity laced tirades and some sexual innuendos. Of course, in front of her, she only cares as a a way to get her stuff, her social service checks and foods. But in front of her girls who are only becoming women, and having those girls who have lived with that grandma, loves that grandma, here she is manipulating, saying these disgusting things about their grandma. Who's really, by the way, I should say, by the way, these kids will want to going back to Sherry's a person, and you know how hard she loves her grandchildren. So if Jamila can, when this bubble bursts and Jamila needs her, when next $3 necessary or $200 necessary that she needs them, she's gonna send the girls back to her. She's gonna take them. Well, Sherry's back Jacob and Peace. I think though she will not take back the girls because the girls manipulated by their mother Jamila to say nasty things. That's what happened. That's what's going on here. Unfortunately, the girls, they are going to have to lose their grandma for 4 years or a year plus until it gets worked out. It's disgusting. Okay, back to the show.
You got Munchausen. This is a very, very sick case of Munchausen.
Hold on a second. I gotta ask you guys a question. You guys been watching her. She's yelling the entire time. She is yelling in that apartment. She's just yelling. Just non-stop yelling. Has she been yelling the entire time?
And now that you want to stop getting forget, isn't it? You're like some petty ass bitches. I don't care if somebody just as long as he specifically him, we just gonna keep on coming for you. Nah, bitch, I'm about to reverse all this shit I did for you, all that work I did for your cancer. I'm reversing it. I'm reversing it. You know you're gonna get sick. You know you're gonna get sick. You're like, oh my God, I do feel better since you did. I bet you did feel better. I bet you're gonna feel real fucked up. I don't know, maybe if you would apologize. Quit screaming like that. Quit taking away from me. Quit screaming. Stop it. No, you got long shit. And you know what? You used to do that to him when he was a baby. You used to do that to him when he was a baby. What? You would tease him with his arm. No, I love that. It's reading. You know what? I will say this. I know I'm going to check on my grandchildren. That's all I got to say. I'm joking. No, see, my kids really can trust me with their kids, and they know that for a fact. They ain't got to worry about kids getting beaten. And then I don't know where the fuck my mother came out. She came out and left field talking about Daniel trying to get pregnant.
Whoa.
She said that, and nobody ever said no shit.
Hold on a second. How did she know that? If she didn't listen to my show, here she is contradicting herself once again. If she didn't listen to my show, how did she know that she mentioned about her, one of the granddaughters idolizing these? Maybe I'm wrong here. Okay, I'm not even sure because I'm just so many things in my head right now. I'm thinking about going to the bottle of wine for tonight. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the doctor now. So I'm getting pills maybe to have stuff in my foot. Good day, Mike. Good day, Ransom. Hey, Ransom, that's what we say your name here. Ransom.
She's a sick person. This person is sick. I mean, just real sick. The daughter wanted to go to a house with rapists. No one raped her. What are you talking about? No, what do you mean? No one raped her. What do you mean?
What she's talking about?
Nobody raped anybody. What they want to believe that black children they fetishize. You know how they fetishize black women through fucking rape.
Fetish?
That's how they fetishize us.
Fetish size. What's that? Fetish size? Is that fantasize? Fantasize? You saying fantasize? Fantasize? Fetish size.
Where did the rapists come in? I don't know any rapists.
It was the niggas we just found out where it's like, you know, what's his name? The mom's brother. I don't know his name.
Reggie, yeah.
People were saying that he was like a rapist or something. You know that too?
I didn't know that, but it's something here. And wow,
I don't know. That was like.
You mean like we'll talk about that later because I'm already mad because I'm airing out their dirty laundry. So fucking what? You told them all the business, so you need to be exposed, bitch. I don't want nothing to do with your nasty, incestuous, disgusting ass fucking family. I don't want to come and fuck my uncle or my mother. Ugh. That's not normal. And then Jackie, you got bad karma that you don't want to go and lick your mom's vagina. That's what Jackie is saying.
Oh. I didn't know what she's talking about.
Some people have sex with their kids. I realized that until I met her when she sat down and explained this to me. She said, girl, people do that all the time. People fuck their kids. She told me years ago, and I was like, what the fuck? Because I was asking her about the rumors. I was like, how am I being told that y'all were having sex parties? And the way it was telling me, it was kind of an invitation. Like, we'll let you in if you don't say shit. I don't want to fuck any of y'all, though. Okay.
You know, a lot of these things that she brings up is just manifestations of things that, in her most deviant of thoughts, of things that you might want to participate in. This is what it's all about. Sex parties that she's been idolizing parties for the longest. I mean, she wants to get. She's always mentioning these films with the cats and Lavelle, and so she had things for the sex parties, unlimited amount of affection all over her. On her face. So this is something that she idolizes.
Because I was sitting there like, I don't have any desire to have a fucking threesome, sexual escapade with anybody in my family. None. I mean, I had to do some shit when I went back and I was pissed off and I felt all shit and stupid, dumb and shit. And I said some shit, but I ain't get it. And you know what? Even if I get it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, is it really wrong to ask your cousin? I mean, I feel like if you both grown, what the fuck is wrong? And I'm not telling my daughter to go and do some shit like that, but But being that all you need to run around having sex and it's a baby daddy over there and a baby over there, and then when you get the family gets a mixing in it, and you can actually go out and meet your cousin by accident and be like, damn, this is a sexy motherfucker. Why does he resemble my father? That's not an incestuous. I think because I love my fucking father. I love my father more than I love my mother.
Okay. Okay. I am so going to get her father on this show. I am getting her father on. Mark my words. I am giving that man on the show. Her dad will be on this fucking show. You hear this incestuous. This is what I'm talking about. But it's incestuous fucking mentality that is prevalent in a lot of communities. She thinks it's okay. Oh, this man is sick. He looks like my daddy. Well, what? Huh? I mean, I knew I was right. Anyway, again, she just points out unrelated to her about incestuous communities, certain black, even white, Mormons, especially early on. Yeah, I've been everything I said. Why would I say and tell you stuff that I don't discuss? She's going to have sex with my cousin. He's going to get me pregnant.
I was like, Auntie, I am 4 years old. Well, Shiny, you know you're going to always be. And then, and you know how she is. I'm like, oh, because but see, normal for her to say that, but see, Ernestine is not attacking me. It's Sherry. And she told me, she said, well, Sherry, it's not talk to her.
The reason why the father is a thing now is because he hasn't come out and said anything against her. So that's her only salvation. Yeah, it will be, and I suspect it will be, she won't have anywhere else to run to as her salvation. So she'll run and make everyone the bad guy, but right now her dad is the good guy, but for her dad's show, I'm going to make that my only mission in the next 2 days, is to get him ready, primed and ready to get on the show. That's my goal. I said it out loud, damn it. She thinks, Ransom, she thinks that she's very clever. She thinks that she's smarter and more clever than most people. She thinks that her abilities to manipulate stems not only to guys who are in prison, but to the mass majority of people, human beings. Well, Miss Honeylove says, and welcome to the show. Well, she's saying that her dad is the good guy now, but when she was mad at him, she claimed he left one of his friends to put his dick in her mouth. It's just the bullshit of Jamila. It's that her mom has hurt her deeply, scarred her, hit her deeply by being on my show, saying her truths, and with such grace that Sherry was on my show. She wasn't vulgar. She wasn't mean. She didn't go over the top. She could have piled on crazies and insane. She didn't do any of that. She just said it straight and plain. So now her dad is her salvation. The same dad that she says that allowed men to put dicks in her mouth. This dad, she cursed many a time, on many occasions. I'm sure I have many audios of that. What? Okay. From what I understand, one of the things that she said this morning, she said, I can't do it sideways. She said this morning that she said before it is her suspicion about you, me. Jamila said this morning that there's some suspicion about me and her family who has the last name Jones. I'm laughing on the inside, but cringing on a little bit in the head a little bit. She said today people with the name have sex with their cousins and family members. There's no, yeah, I shouldn't say this, but I am Jamila's brother. She don't like about it. I'm the brother that got away from this incestuous pot that's in Jamila's head only. No, there's no relations between Jones, my Jones, and the Jamila squad. Okay, back to the show.
And I'm lying, then leave me alone then. You got your walking papers, dude, whoever you are. Go. I mean, you're like a goddamn eternal masochist. You can't stand me. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm this and that. Well, then don't watch me. And then you'll say, we just like to watch a train wreck. No, you're sick and obsessed. Okay? And your little white teeth panther, that don't scare me. Okay? I'm not scared of these big white panther teeth. That don't fucking scare me.
Oh, wait, she said that a long time ago?
That's just a troll account. Trolls don't have subscribers.
Oh, I didn't know she said that.
Bloggers. Because they're making money and they're not.
You know, her mother did say yesterday that she probably has a lot of respect for me. I mean, you wouldn't know what he says out in public, but in a way, I do agree that she does have a lot of respect for me. She has a lot of respect for the fact that I've said a lot of truths with very little emotion about it. I mean, I'm only emotional by the prospects of the fact that she could probably hurt one of those kids, one of those girls especially, but any of the kids, except for Tyrese, I think. I think Tyrese might be the only one that's that may not be in the direct path of a Jamila Visco. But other than my, I do think that she has a lot of respect for me. It means nothing to me at this point, but she does respect the things that I've said. And she respects that I haven't gone out of my way to just call her all types of names and stuff. Because this really isn't about that. It's really about documenting the truth and saying what it is and what I fear. Something's terribly wrong with this woman. CPS refuses to intercede. There are so many Black children in foster care that CPS do not want to do anything. Unless these kids are bleeding profusely when the CPS worker gets there, mind you, they won't do anything. Mental scars, emotional scars, they don't care. In fact, that's better for them. You know, more Black children grow up to be Black adults who have so many scars, emotional, mental scars, that they can't be productive human beings. They can't ascend to any place high in the corporation that is the United States. No, they like that. And side note, happy Satanist. I saw your video when you picked up that dumbbell. That was I love that. What, are you not having clothes on when you do those? I'm thinking that you're not having clothes on. Yeah, it was a 40-pound dumbbell. She picked up easily. She was no strain in her face or anything. So yeah, she's tall and strong. And I'm sorry, my mind wandered for a second. Anyway, yeah, she's tall and strong, and she's a good-looking woman, and she's been really all over the since right from the start as well. So I'm really happy that she sees things much the same way I see things, and a lot of you see some of the same things we see now. You know, a lot of us were at ground level of this dementia. You know, you should. You're in your own place. You should be naked. I wish I could walk around naked, but I can't stand the sight of me. Men do not look good walking around and cleaning. What do I lift? I lift 20 kegs, dumbbells, but not so much lately. I'm trying to keep the weight off. So I haven't been lifting too much lately. Okay, let's go back to the show for a second. You've been noticed that you crazy? Yeah, I saw it right away too. I'm just afraid. There you go. And that's why if I have anything negative to say about, first of all, Raven is my friend, so I'm not going to ever say anything out in public. If I have anything to say to her, or if I said that I'm going to do a video opposing some of the things that I disagree with, let's say about Satanism, I would probably tell her, listen, I'm going to do a video about this, and this is what I'm going to say. I think that's just cool, and you know, it's just cool to do it amongst friends. I'm not actually. I don't have to even make it personal. It's not really about Raven, about Satanism itself. So, if I wanted to say something about Raven, I would call her directly. But all right, on with the show.
Goodbye. Jamila, it's so weird that you say your mom was a awful person since your childhood, but you took your kids to live with her. Wonder why she was not so bad then. You just reaching, bitch. So you mean to tell me that every abusive mother also abuses her grandchildren? You didn't think so in other words, you're blaming me for being abused, and you're also blaming the kids because the kids are the ones that wanted to go over there. And they knew how she was prior to going over. Remember, they've been knowing her all their life. See how you ask so many questions? Maybe if you would quit asking so many fucking questions and maybe go get some fucking, go get in a goddamn hot ass bath, get your stinking ass out of the goddamn camera, okay?
Hello, Jazzy, and welcome. My name is RPJ, and this is the RPJ Show Live. By the way, Johnathan Steele, how are you? What's going on with you? I am swell. Welcome, Jazzy.
And then maybe it'll clear out all of that fucking filth that's clouding your fucking thinking. Because only children ask a million fucking questions like this. I have friends on social media and looked at this situation and was able to make up an assumption and to know what the fuck was going on, the facts. They didn't fall for this shit. They was like, hey, we can see this chick is full of shit. So don't worry about it. But you, pretty girl, Jew, which you're not pretty, because if you were pretty, you would not have an ass in the camera. See, pretty girls don't put their ass in the camera. Pretty girls don't put their ass in the camera. Oh, I thought that Kim Kardashian was Latina. What is she? Is she like a, was she like a, what do you call that? Is she like an Armenian? She's like Armenian, ain't she? I thought thought she was Latina. Well, let's look her nationality up. Hey, I'm gonna need for you to quit being so sensitive to fucking feelings, man. Okay, she's Armenian. Okay, Armenian.
Who's she talking to?
I ain't even really nothing. Really, they got mad because I said that Kanye West was with Latina shit. Man, get out of your fucking feelings, man. Hey, I'm about to let you know right now. If I get down and dirty and ratchet like y'all want me to, I might come on here and say black whore, black bitch, white skin, pink toe, motherfucker. I might say things like
I know,
that.
right?
I'm upset.
I wish you would.
About something.
But
I'm speaking from the heart. I'm passionate. I have a lot of passion.
You know, I agree. I wish she would just go kill herself. But you know, like jump off a cliff, jump off the roof. But you know what she would do? She would take Jacob in her arms and jump off the roof with him. Guaranteed. So someone would care about her death. Someone would care about the situation. She would definitely grab Jacob and throw herself off the top of a building. Absolutely. No, not a doubt in my mind. She will never kill herself with Jacob or somebody else. Or like Raven has says, Happy Satanist has says, the Bork Stalker has says, she's probably going to murder suicide some situation. That's what she's going to do. I see that happening, and I see her killing herself with the baby. Easily. This is not even hard to fucking see. I see this easily. Afro Queen. Yeah, that's one of my next projects that I'm working on. I shouldn't say a project, but it's a person that I really am interested psychologically and emotionally, and I really am interested in her story and trying to get some background on her. I don't want to be the guy that's, oh, he's going after these mentally damaged women. Oh, he's always going after these mentally damaged women. Why would you come after me? I'll get that punk bitch boys. And I already done that with like the Lamont Haley's bitch boy. I already taken them to task. I just haven't done it on this level. They are, you know, they are what they are, and I don't listen to them or fuck with them, but they are their own adults. I don't have to do a whole campaign and worry about them. I mean, I don't believe that they are homicidal or suicidal. I don't believe that they're interested in hurting those kids other than bad parenting. I mean, I can't do anything about bad parenting. So this woman is dangerous. I swear on everything that I ever loved in my life. I truly believe that she is dangerous. I truly believe that. Every fiber of my being, I truly believe that she's extremely dangerous. She is going, I don't care if she hurts herself, but she got kids there. And especially a 3-year-old, I can see her easily killing the 3-year-old and killing herself. Hopefully simultaneously is what she wants. But Afro Queen, she's a different type of being. And right now, I don't think she has any kids. Well, I could be wrong, she does have kids. She just hasn't come across my radar. But I'm going to take a look, though. I'm going to take a look over this weekend when I'm not doing this show this weekend. And in fact, this might be the last show that I do or until next week. But I'm going to look into her. I'm going to take a look. As far as I can tell and read and sense, I don't think that she's dangerous like that. I just think that she's really delusional and just has a lot of damage. But I just don't know what those damages are.
And I do. Your scum, Jamila. Your scum. Yeah, hey, give me my motherfucking, hey.
Thank you.
Hey, now, I'm an angel, but I ain't that angel. Oh, 70 dislikes, wow, that says a lot.
Jamila would fall flat on a flat ass pancake.
I just put it in there. I have more likes.
She is fucking.
Even though I'm a lame bitch, it's all about the likes, and I'm gonna put my ass in the camera for likes. I'm gonna put tits in the camera for likes. I'll lie on camera.
She is.
Likes.
I think she's live right now.
Bitch, I don't give a
Except
fuck
her chat room is closed.
Bitch, I hang with a higher realm of people, and there's nothing.
I don't know who she's talking to then.
Hey, let me tell you.
I can see her. I'm yelling over her. Look at this shit. I'm not gonna yell over her. Her chat room is disabled for this live stream. But it seems like she's having a conversation with someone, right? Like someone is talking to her and she's having these conversations. Like someone, maybe she's doing that from people who are listening to her live on her thing and are contacting her straight through on Facebook. I think that's what's going on. No, it's open now? Okay, let me, oh, there it is. It is open now. Ooh, I see a lot of messages to nods. A lot of whip passes over there. All right, let's turn up the volume. After this show, I'm probably gonna get another account, like my Good Day TV account, and I'm gonna go over there for like an hour because I gotta go to the doctor's, and I'm gonna go over there and play with her and act like I like her and stuff, and then she eventually, I will say something that's annoying, like, hey, that doesn't make any sense. And then she's going to put me in the eternal nag, or which means the block.
Looking like zombie, waiting on a nigga to smash your ass.
I love the De Niro's. The De Niro's really take the shit out of her.
I'll be right back. I'm going to give everybody in the chat their own voice.
Let me see if she let me say something. Oh, I forgot I'm already eternally blocked on this channel. Ooh, Jake. Jay got deleted. Jake says, are you going to wait the number for 8 years? And Jamila got rid of it. Jake loses.
Yeah, hypocrite. Go take care of your cat. I have your portion now.
Ooh, Heath One Fan says something derogatory. Please stop slandering your mother.
She did what she could. You are degrading black women, and I will stand for it.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, Madam was over there. Madam Whip Ass. I normally don't have a problem. I don't think she was saying anything lovely, but.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe Madam Whip Ass will come back over here.
Did you take your
She's doing her devil. Yeah, we can hear it, Jay.
You've been fucking your mother, Heath One Fan. I'm gonna put you in timeout so you can.
Yeah, our chat is now open. I'm trolling too. I'm trolling too. I'm gonna troll too.
That's why I wish I could. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something that I wish I could.
Jacob can't talk. Black Rampage says. I love going to watching the chat room. It's just like why?
Hey, I would do a show with Tommy because I agree with about 85% of what he says about black women.
Why would Jamila even open up a chat room knowing that there's only 3 people or 4 people that will say nothing that's going to anger her? I don't know anyone that's really pro her. I don't see anything that's pro her. They actually some of them ignore her, but I don't understand why she even bother keeping her page open. Black Rampage is just giving her the shit. I know she has me eternally blocked. So.
Funny you never told us about this DeBelle character your cousin and mom exposed today.
What?
I've been talking about DeBelle for about 10 goddamn years on this fucking channel. What the fuck are
you talking about? Nope. You didn't tell us about that.
What the fuck are you talking about? Tommy doesn't like you, Jamila. Tommy Bacon. Yeah. He already said he hates you. Jamila.
I love your soul must be burning. Jamila's hurt. I can hear it. Jamila's a little hurt. I mean, I would love to stay here all day now. Now I got a pump now. I got a little boost in my.
Man, go tell my fucking cousin and my mama to eat several fucking dicks. No. DeVale could never compare to how I feel about De Niro. Now, I'm going to put you in timeout.
Why?
Because you're tripping. Your soul must be burning. My soul is burning? That's really fucking dramatic, bitch. You're a messy, dramatic ass bitch.
Whoever said that was genius. I love that. Your soul must be burning.
Why is it so low?
Oh my God, that was so funny. Everybody's against her ass. That's right. I gotta find my other account so I can get on here and troll her a little bit. But I forgot, stupid me, my ego always put pictures.
Like if you get mad and you cuss everybody out in the house and shit because you pissed off for something, and then people gonna be like, I hate you forever because of that. I got hate nigga. But your ass just went the fuck off just the other day. Every goddamn glass I had.
Okay, here we go. Good day, Mike TV. It's me.
And what you forgot about?
Good day.
Because the motherfuckers be having
Here I am.
and shit.
Good day, Mike TV. It's me. I'm going to Jamila's.
Yeah, all crazy men love shiny.
Okay, I gotta turn this shit off here.
They want to victimize me.
Yeah. Oh, I can't take you anymore. All right, YouTube. Let's go over there and can someone send me her link? I just feel like fucking with her crazy ass. Let's see if I can do this. Let me see if I can find her shit. Literally shit. Hey, if you guys got it, put it in for me. Because, all right, let me see if I can do it. Listen, I don't mind advertising, especially lunacy. I'll advertise lunacy forever. Let me get it. I gotta get it from my. I have no idea. Okay, where are you, Jennifer? Let's see this one right here. Okay, I think this is it. Are you lonesome tonight? You know what? Actually, that's not it. Oh, you miss me? I'm pretty sure on this, huh? Are you sorry? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We drifted apart. Let me see if I can find that link. Hold on, just bear with me. I'm not like my people with computers. Shit. I don't know. This is it. I'm so stupid. Forgive me. I'm really stupid. Copy. All righty. I copied it. Where am I at? Okay, here we go. I'm going to put her link into the chat room and pounce. Yeah, that's it. That's her link right there. Sorry it took so long. I'm just not so computer fast like that. Know your heart's filled with pain. Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? I don't know what I'm doing singing that song for. No worries, brave. I'm sorry, happy Satanist. Look right in front of day, and I kiss you and call you sweetheart. Although the chair in your parlor seems empty and bare, do you gaze at my bald head and wish you had hair? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? No worries. All right. Well, my show is winding down to the end at 14 minutes. And then I'm probably going to what? I'm probably then going to Ray. Well, I got 13 more minutes until my show is over. I'm trying to set myself up now so I can go over there now and to say nice words to her first, and then go in for the kill, then get blocked. Slow dancing in a burning room. You're absolutely correct. Knowing that the onslaught of stuff that's going to be said about her based on the award-winning interview that I did with Sherry Briscoe, the exposing video, knowing that people have heard from the woman's mouth herself, and she doesn't sound like a crackpot at all now, does she? She closed the chat room down. But she can't help herself. The attention, she needs it. She wants to see what the people are saying, what they're thinking. She wants it so badly, but the attention, the attention, I need it. I bathe in your attention. I bathe in your attention. Mama. Mama, ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. Oh shit. Carry on, doesn't really matter. It's too late. Time's come. Sending shivers. Okay, I don't know what I'm singing that song for. Have you heard this song called "Making Love in the Rain" by Herb Albert? I heard it. Featuring Lisa Keith and Janet Jackson, who is not that baby. Yes, it's compensation. No. I know Herb Albert. He's the saxophonist, but yeah, I know. I think he did a New York song. You know what? I'm getting these guys confused. Damn it. Jake, could you send me the link again to Did you send me the link to Jano's video? I actually forgot it. I can't see anymore. Did you send me the link again, Jake? I mean, shit. Sorry about that. Never mind, Jake. I'm gonna talk to my producer. Fuck this. I fucked that out loud. Forget it. No more talking, Reggie. Mama. Ooh. Okay, here it is. I got it. I am back.
In Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. And the cat comes here. You're right. You won't be doing that because you'll never be threatened by him.
Hey,
Shami, she believed that because she sent me a message on Happy Month. You sent me a message on Mother's Day, and I'm this. By the time your ex, by the time he gets out, your ex will be
That's excellent. And actually, you know, I mean,
in the meanwhile, she's sitting over there crying because no one will allow her ugly big face at my ex. Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
We all know that De Niro is not going to do no big time.
I would say De Niro will be out soon enough. Will be out.
And then when I come out with the action,
that's me. Right here.
Hey, beef is Mike. I figured it out. Because Mike calls all the time. Phone. Hell, he's in the chat.
Woman.
You trip to Georgia, I thought you were going baby. If that work out for you, 5 kids in one bedroom, food, little spirits is right. Boogie.
8 years is a deal on the table for dinner so far. Another one, she's going to wait 8 years. Oh crap! I can't take this 8 years. Now she's gonna find another anywhere to obsess over. Nothing happening here. There's something happening here. What it is, like now.
You're not coming anywhere. You can't have an orgasm, lady. I know it's frustrating. I know. You just can't do it. You can't do it. And I ain't love for your mother. I'm talking about you, Cat. For what? For what? If, hey, I'm telling you something, Cat. Because guess what? If I was gonna call anybody, if I was saying not, I don't know you. Okay? If I was gonna call, if I was bitches, but I don't call her. Shani is calling me. Oh my God. Let him do it. Let him do it. I love it. Bitch, keep it coming, bitch. Because I'm an energizer fucking bunny, bitch.
Let me say this on my show.
Come on, Miss Way.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm finding this out now. That you're dealing a table for dinero. And that's neither here nor that's not my business. That's his business and his family. It doesn't fit me right, but it looks like me. That's why you avoid shading no posts. It's a clear contingency. You know, Rave? Well, it's good, darling. I love it. So, yeah, it's like expensive. $8. It's lucky that people will like me. It's lucky I have women do scam. And I see Cassandra's here, Kat's here, Mike is there, Amos is there. And Jake Blues was there. I don't know if Jake Blues has got eternally nagged. Stupid names. Okay, well, for the last 3-4 minutes of my show, I'm coming on.
They actually go through their text messages, like you can see the messages go through. Because people get texts from me that I said.
Okay, boss, I'm gonna show you.
Like somebody got my phone. My whole motherfucking phone is tapped. You better believe that that's what this force is. God damn it. I always feel like, and it don't bother me. It's like, watch.
I'm gonna call her.
Watch. Shit, you know, that's my goddamn truth show. I could be a million on the camera throughout my house.
Okay, I'm gonna call her. It's sad, but fun. I mean, nothing we can do about it. It's not our fault. So let me call Shawnee now. Since she's off a lot, if she'd be interested in doing an interview with me. Okay.
Oh man! To the living room. Oh my God! To devote every single day to just me. You're not followers, you're not fans, man. I love y'all, man.
I'm asking for an interview.
I don't get what you talking about. I might be able to guide you back. Not my face. I might manifest.
Hi, Jamila. I know you. Jamila, my name is RPJ. For Johnathan Steele, be interested in doing an interview with you. Considering the people that have interviewed in the RPJ show, would love to be an opportunity to affirm those things said, refute those things said, or to agree with things said about you. Would not ask you any hard questions that you may or may not have answers for. I mean, I am a friend of a friend. So thank you very much. I talked to you. I'll maybe call you.
I don't need Cinchi and shit and I don't need no shit. I'm good on my house and I ready to put my money on the table.
Can you borrow money from mom a few weeks ago?
And you know, that's the whole thing. This is why I don't want none of these things to work. You leave. You know what I mean? You're what all you look right. You really had a report. What house? The state shack with bodies, keep it coming. You have running water, electricity. I have, obviously, I have internet. This person's room. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. You need more money a few weeks ago. First of all, who the fuck is mom? Who the fuck is mom? And I'm not going to anybody for her in months.
That's true.
Because she got paid back.
How did you pay it back? When did you pay it back? That's me. That was me who wrote that. Then you borrow money from your mom. Did she send you? Did she send you? She send you 111 bucks or so. 11 bucks.
You already know. You already know that when I get up on that fucking stage, man, everybody. I don't know everybody. I'm straight. I check my head on the fucking stage, and I get to talking shit.
He said it's funny. He said Section 8 house people said your mom is losing her mind. I'm real proud. Okay, all right. That's supposed to show. I don't even know. That crazy hoe is just off the charts. Okay, folks, I gotta wrap this up. So, as we have seen,
He stands in Section 8 house, and you lose them.
There we go. There we go. As we have seen, the fallout that is happening right now at the feet of Angela. She's having a reaction that is what I thought would be. Her anxieties are through the roof. She's insane. The people have heard the truth once for all. And they come there and they are pointing out the thing that seems to be totally wrong or delusional about. She wants to be loved so much so that it overshadows her being a good mother to her own kid. I would say to you folks that that's not the she did not ask for situations blasted, but she is an adult. She's 40 years old, closing in on things, and prospects of her having a good life, a happy life, are none and nil, and the prospects of her having a decent life is none and nil. She just in this anxiety-filled. So most of the stuff, and it's quite sad because it does not help those kids in any way to perform that mom is most of the rails most of the times. She is cornered, she's an animal, and she's got horrible feet and bad breath. And this is her reaction. Now, I'm not going to go over there and troll her underneath the name of Good Day Night TV. I'm going to troll her, and then after that, I go to the doctors, and I definitely finish cleaning here while I feel good. So, Jake Blues is one hell of a motherfucker. I'm very happy that Jake supports the show. A bad motherfucker. I don't fuck with the guy. The guy is he's a real man's man, a real tough guy. And I'm glad that Jake Blue supports this show. Johnathan Steele, RPJ, show live. So thank you, Jake. If you're out there, thank you guys. Ransom, Satanist, Jazzy, and all the rest. It would be amazing if I had a memory to remember the first few people that came on. Stubborn, hard-headed, Cat Smith, Sherry Briscoe, Ty. So many people that are so for me in the situation and just trying to build the world. Okay, folks, my name is RPJ. And this has been the RPJ Live, by way of Johnathan Steele. Thank you. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow, but it's not likely. I'll probably see you next week Monday. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I'm just not sure. Later. Dun, 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 dun. Down.